What if I tell you that they lied to you about demons? They lied about demons to hide the fact that the true enemy is trying to control you and the entire world. What if I tell you that 1500 years ago, there was a conspiracy to destroy what remained of humanity's defenses against this primordial enemy of man? This particular story goes way back, and I'm going to be explaining to you why demons are not really the most dangerous entities out there and why they have lied to you about demons to hide you from the world. So, hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Morpheus Darkson. I am a witch based in India. I am a Clifortic and Kabbalistic witch that performs magic for the last 10 years. And in this video, we are going to be discussing the lies about demons that has been told to hide the true enemy in plain sight. And before we get started, I want to shout out my Patreon, where I post content about the occult and magical techniques that a person can utilize in their day-to-day lives to improve this life, their soul, and the spiritual journey. And I offer personal readings as well as personal coaching sessions to help people understand who they truly are and to gain back their power. If you want to learn more about it, contact me on Instagram at the Occult Cauldron, or you can text me and I will be there to answer you, or you can get a session with me and consult yourself with the demonic attacks that has been plaguing you throughout your life. So let's just get started. So 1500 years ago, there was this council that happened, the Council of Nicaea, where the idea of the church was formed, truly, where the only faction of Christianity that was allowed to exist was decided. And what happened that day was that it caused a ripple into the veil of reality, where every single opposition was destroyed. The idea of freedom, the idea of the true will was silenced by a particular group of people who wanted to hide the power that every single human being had. So, this idea goes back to the Gnostics. The Gnostics were a very interesting group of people. They worshipped the idea of the monad. The monad refers to the concept of the singular true will that came before the creation of the world. They believe that a creator was a false demigod who wanted to proclaim himself to be the one true God, and they worship Jesus as the Son of the true God, not the false one. According to them, the Bible was written by the false God. Yahweh was a demon by the name of Yaldabaoth or Saklas, the demiurge who destroyed the Garoma and destroyed the identity of the one to create this physical world out of darkness and of dark matter. The church destroyed every single piece they could find, and yet the knowledge refuses to be hidden. And recently, a lot of people are learning more about Gnosticism and the idea of the true will. And if you have to classify me as someone, I would say that I am much more closer to Gnosticism than I am to Christianity or any other Abrahamic faiths. So, why is Gnosticism important in this? Because Gnosticism provides the name of the enemy, the Archons. The Archons are creatures, they are so called angels, but they are not angels as well. See, angels and demons are particular factions, they are particular types of spirits. Demons are darker, they are malevolent, they are there to destroy and allow for new growth to happen. They are there to destroy opportunities, to destroy the world, and so that the new world can be created. The angels, on the other hand, their work is to preserve. Their work is to prevent this destruction to happen. They can help preserve situations. They can help with situations where you need preservation. Demons tend to destroy rather than preserve. That is an instinct. While demons can help with prevention and angels can help with destruction, that's not their primary attribute. The Archons, on the other hand, they are the creators of this matrix. They're the creators of this false reality where suffering happens, where destruction of the true will happens. Aleister Crowley first said, "The law is your will. Be true to yourself, and only then you will find yourself as true one. Your true will determines how you live as a human. Your true will determines how you live as a person. Your true will determines how you develop as a spiritual being. Demons are not the enemy. Demons are there to help you evolve if you let them. Not a lot of people are ready for demons. Not a lot of people are there for demons. They are not made for working with demonic entities. They're because demons are darker entities. They're there for the darker nature ones, the ones who have innate darkness in them that calls out to these demons. And these demons help them. These demons help with creation and destruction of their life. The people who work with demons, they are made to be like that. People who work with angels, they are made to be like that as well. So if you're working with demons, or if you find demons more so fascinating, that doesn't mean that you are evil. That means that you're connected to the dark current, and you don't even need to work with demons for on this particular way. If you are pagan, if you are a Greek polytheist, you can work with Hecate, you can work with Hades, you can work with Persephone, the chthonic ones, Dionysus. If you are a Hindu, then you can work with Kali, you can work with Kala Bhairava. You can work with entities who are darker instead of working with demons. You have to correlate your polarity with your spiritual path. And that is the easiest way for you to develop. Demons are not there to destroy you, demons are not there to become your enemies. Demons are another group of entities who can help with spiritual development. And it can only happen, however, if you let them. If you work with demons, then you can develop yourself in a much faster way. But there is also a problem, which is that demons are much more destructive. So there is a higher chance of your soul being destroyed as well when you're working with demons if you don't do it properly. As of which who has worked with demons for the last 5 to 6 years constantly, I can assure you that when you working with demons, you understand what they are. You understand how to work with them, and you understand how to understand their concepts, their ways, and then you can work with them properly to develop your life. You can work with demons to create prosperity. You can work with demons to help you win in life. I am someone who has done magic, who has worked with entities, who has performed rituals for clients. What it does is that demons help you, and so do angels. So demons are not your enemies. You have to work with them if you are on the darker path to achieve your soul's liberation. You can also work with angels. There is nothing that is preventing you from doing that. You can do both, on the other hand, as well. But you have to understand, you have to work with your soul's true will. You cannot deny that. And that is a one true thing that you must do. If you want to learn how to defeat the Archons, how to prevent them from influencing you into your life, I have a book on that. I have a program on my Patreon where I teach you how to work with entities, with planetary intelligences to destroy the attacks of the Archons that try to prevent you from developing. So if you want to learn about that, then click the first link in the description below and I will see you over there. So this video is a small PSA to help you understand what demons are, what angels are, and what the true enemies are. And I hope to see you in my next video. If you have any questions, you can just DM me on my Instagram at the Occult Cauldron, and I will be there answering your questions. And I will see you on the other side, my friends. So goodbye. Have a great day and take care.